I'm gonna do a little installation review slash tutorial on how to install these SunSetter Easy Shade awnings. I got these from Costco out here in Arizona. These things are solar powered, all-in-one inclusive unit. Super easy to install. They come with remotes. I haven't been able to find any decent reviews on YouTube, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them up. I'm gonna do the last one here. Figured I'd do a little how-to. So when they arrive at your house, these are 12-foot long ones. I got 6 of them. They come in these big tubes. These things are probably, you know, pretty good sized tubes. You have to unpackage them out of that. And what you're left with is, once you unpack everything, your SunSetter awning. Everything is kind of pretty much set up when you get it. You have to make this connection, super simple connection right here. Comes from the motor to the actual solar unit. You just have to snap this on place on side of the housing when you get it. You're gonna put a set screw in underneath down here when you get it set where you want it. I just have these kind of slacked out, so when I install it, I can slide this around a little bit and get it nice and tight. Here's just a quick view of the remote. Comes with the remote, batteries, clips for the guide wire, a whole bunch of screws and stuff that I'm not using. I had to go use some different screws to get inside of my stucco. If you're mounting these as stucco, you're gonna need some really long screws to hit the wood inside. Okay, here's a view of the mounting brackets. There's 1, 2, 3 for these 12-footers. There may be different ones for the shorter ones, I'm not sure. These are as long as I could find, 12-footers. And they're super easy to install. Do is make sure you got them level, screw them fast, and you can see underneath here, maybe. Here's one of the brackets right there. This thing just clips right inside, and you run this Allen screw up inside right here, run it up in. Get a better view. Maybe it'll focus. There you go. You run this Allen screw up. It just holds everything nice and tight and sturdy. There's one. There's 2, and there's another one at the far end. So really easy to put up. A little bit wider, but these are as wide as SunSetter makes, so I'm kind of dealing with the gap here. But you have a guide wire, comes with the attachments and everything you need to secure them fast to your wall or your stucco or whatever. Here's just a quick view inside of my patio. You can see obviously where the shades are and where they are not, the amount of shade they're casting on my house. Getting ready to install these other 2 right now. And as you can tell, this Arizona sun, once it faces west, it just blasts my house from the west. So I really wanted to get some shade on my back porch here. So these things are doing awesome. They don't come all the way down to the bottom, but that's not that big of a deal. By the time any of that material would be useful, the sun is way set anyhow. So I think it also helps with the ventilation a little bit back here, keeping that bottom open. So they could be a little longer, but you know, overall they're pretty sweet. Quick video of them going up. Hit the up button one time. See that shade just disappear. It goes to an automatic stop. And you hit the down button to drop all the way down. You can also stop it at certain points if you want to by hitting the center button, and it'll stop. Or keep it going all the way down till its bottom set point where I set it to stop. They come from the factory set at 36 inches from the top to stop. And then there's procedures in the manual on how to get them adjusted to the height you want them to. So right now I have 4 remotes. I'm gonna have 6 remotes, but the instructions say I can gang these together and use 1 remote on 4 of them, or kind of mix them how I want to, or use all 6 remotes, which would be kind of a pain. But I think I got these these are the longest ones they make, and I believe they were, man, $500–600 a piece. I can't remember. I know I got all 6 of them solar operated, 3 or 5 year warranty. I can't remember what the paperwork says, but I paid $4,500 for 6 of them, and man, they're going to be great and super easy to install. I had a company come out from SunSetter Awning and give me a quote on these exact ones that I got from Costco, and they wanted way more, and then they wanted $200 a piece to install, which is ridiculous. So you know, this isn't a super technical video, but I wanted to give you guys a brief description of how they work, how they install. They're not hard to install. Don't let somebody charge you $200 a piece to install these things. That's just theft. So hopefully the video helped you guys out a little bit, and that's it. Thanks.